What's up, Fat Kid Nation, and welcome to today's creation, where someone asked me to come to the buffet and you never say no way. So we are out here at the Rampart Buffet. Now there is only a few Vegas buffets left, and what a theft, because honestly, they're all open from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. so you can't get your primetime fatness on. Well, this is my favorite gem of a buffet out in Las Vegas, and this is at the Rampart Casino. You're gonna see all the eats, meats, sweets, and treats, and let me tell you, your favorite former fat kid is gonna have to eat one of everything on the buffet. Let's do it. What's up, Fat Kid Nation? Thank you for joining on this creation. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and let's roll for the trolls. So we are out here at the Marketplace Buffet, and what can you say? This gem is located in the northwest portion of Vegas, right near Summerlin, and we are here because, as you saw, I am trying to eat one of everything on the buffet. There are some asterisks, like I said. I'm not going to eat all of the different breads, the soups, or any of the ice creams. One counts. If I think it's going to be delicious and nutritious, I may add another one. And I'm not going to eat foods that I don't like because, let's be honest, that's not fun for anyone. And this journey has just begun. Let's hit it. So let's jump right into it, okay? So prices are gonna vary depends on if you're a member of their loyalty program, as well as how much do you gamble, how much do you stay and play at this place, because the more you stay and play, the less you're gonna pay. And yes, people will say, oh, well, you paid for it in a different way, and you're probably correct, but this, I would plan $30 to $40 for this buffet. Now, is it miles and miles long like the Wynn? No, it is not, but this buffet has all the hits, the eats, sweets, meats, and treats that you're gonna know and love, and nothing is too crazy. Now, everything here was awesome. What I wanna point out is that the prime rib, if it's not done to your liking, they will go and throw it on the grill and cook it more for you. Now, with this being said, the thing I really want to point out is this soft shell crab BLT. I really enjoyed it, and I'm not a huge seafood fan, but honestly, it was probably the most controversial item amongst the group of people I was with as to whether if it was a hit or So the carving station really didn't have anything too crazy except for that soft shell crab. You saw me eat the battered cod because it's not as bad. I've tried it more, and I'm trying to expand my horizons and try new foods. You're even gonna see mussels. Now this salad bar, they do have like a build your own salad, which is great. I did one of every ingredient on this salad, so it got a little crazy, as well as then they also have your classic Caesar salad. They're going to have different soups, which was broccoli cheddar, a minestrone, and a chicken noodle. They have a nice bread basket, as well as I want to highlight these two salads. Now, it's crazy to highlight salads, but as the healthiest man in competitive eating, it's only right that we keep it tight. So with that being said, The mini wedge salad was phenomenal. I mean, it had tons of blue cheese crumbles, not a lot of lettuce, just the way I like my salads, properly lubricated. Bacon bits were in there. It was fantastic. Now, with that being said, this Fruity Pebble salad, I'm sure you're like, what? He's eating Fruity Pebbles? Every chance I get to eat Fruity Pebbles, I'm taking that chance. Spoiler alert for a future adventure. But this Fruity Pebble salad was actually like blanched almonds with berries and goat cheese and spinach. It was absolutely phenomenal. The dressing was like a raspberry vinaigrette, and it was, like I said, phenomenal, fantastic. It was very fresh. It had big, robust flavors. Everything that you know I love is that punch of the flavor. I hate when there's not enough flavor, and that definitely did it. Surprising star of the station. So they have a little mini charcuterie station, nothing crazy, but it was delicious. I kind of breezed by it because honestly, that's a waste at a buffet to me, but we're going to Fresh Made Pizza. Yes, they have a chef and they have a pizza oven right there. They're making tons of different flavors that you can savor, and they do rotate occasionally because I've gone here a couple of times, and honestly, they're always, you know, different pizzas. With that being said, the short rib ravioli was absolutely amazing. I loved it. Yes, short rib inside of ravioli with a ooey gooey cheese, as well as the antipasta salad. You know, I have ADD, and with the antipasta salad, it is for me because it's got everything under the sink. What do you think? Every time I've gone to this buffet previously, the Asian section has been the biggest and best section of the buffet, but tonight, I don't know what to say, it was not. It was the vegetarian section, and I was not thrilled because this is what I had been looking forward to, and we all know that feeling when you're looking forward to that delicious eat and you don't get it. It doesn't even feel like a cheat or a treat. Let me know down below if you know what I'm talking about. But with that being said, these chicken pot stickers were crazy to me. They were green, and I'm like, what's going on? And the beef chow fun, I mean, I'd never had it before. It was pretty good, just beef and noodles, and yeah, moving right along. Y'all know my motto is I eat dessert until I hurt, and today it's no different. Like, we are out here. This sweet shop is phenomenal. They used to have pre-COVID these cheesecake pops, which were absolutely amazing, but sadly they've gotten rid of those. But you know, they have so many different gelatos on there, and they also have non-sugar added, which I also like because if you are diabetic, you know, a lot of people just assume that buffets are just, you know, for the gluttonous like myself. But also, I will go to buffets and eat very healthy because they do have those options, including the non-sugar added options. Now, that doesn't mean they're sugar-free. That means they're not adding any extra sugar to it. So with that being said, they also have a soft serve machine for chocolate, twist, or vanilla. They have heating stations, which, as you saw earlier in this video, I mentioned that they don't use steam tables. There's no water. There's not this bath where everything gets soggy. It's on electric heated things, coils, and it makes the food so much crispy. It does tend to dry dry out more than keep it moist, but I would rather have that than that uber goober sloppy, fried food that tends to happen at buffets. But honestly, I love the strawberry shortcake. The breads were okay, the sweet breads. Everything else was just, kind of just good, simple desserts, straightforward. I really love the cheesecake with the blueberries, really getting my healthy fruits in. And let's jump in the recap and see the hits and misses of today. How do you celebrate the end of a challenge? Well, you get a plate full of ice cream, and yes, pro tip, you get the plate. It may be a little bit hot, but it also melts that ice cream a little bit, so you get a side little piece of bread to really grip it and dip it, and that is when you know you are living your best life. And honestly, today, the hit for me was that soft shell crab BLT. Now, it could have been tossed in more sauce, but a lot of people did not enjoy it, and for someone that doesn't like seafood, I found it a really enjoyable eating experience. The texture changes, everything about it was phenomenal. Prime rib is always a hit. I don't know how to say it. We all know I'm a meataholic, and that was no different. It was very good, very tender, didn't need any au jus, but it is available if you need it. The real miss of today was the Asian section. Just nothing stood out. They've had Spam fried rice, they've had pot stickers, they've had much better things. Normally they have a honey walnut shrimp, and that's the night you need to go if you know honey walnut shrimp is phenomenal, unless you are allergic to walnuts. So with that being said, and you're crazy in the head, make sure to stick around. It's going down, as next week we are going to be at one of the best Vegas date night spots that's hot. We just got invited out there, as well as if you dare to share, we are going to be going to the Resorts World for a hot wing challenge coming soon, as well as my triumphant return to the Major League eating table. So stick around. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you have a great week. Stay sick, stay thick. Peace.